Hey, welcome collective. Welcome to the Awakened Vision. Nice to see you all here. This is your next energy update. Thank you all for tuning in. This will be for the collective general reading. Whatever comes up, it is necessary for the time. Remember that energy and timing is fluid. So whenever you follow up on the message, it's meant for you at the time. And take whatever information that you receive and use it accordingly. All right. So we're just going to get into the tarot this time. We're going to use this new deck I have. So this is a new deck. Be patient with me. This deck is pretty cool because they have a QR code you can scan and actually get more in-depth information about, the card here. Okay, it comes with a book. Okay, but the QR code scanning is pretty neat. I haven't done it yet. Um, but I think that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that with the tarot deck, so that's unique. Okay, but let's see what message we have for you. Okay, so there will be new images that I will be perceiving through this deck, so be patient. Okay, it might be a flow or there might be some a pause. Okay, pause usually is because I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages from what I'm seeing, and I have to verbalize it so that the collective can understand it, you know. So let's just get right into it and see. All right. Okay, so the cards are falling into place. Okay, so I'm getting that something is falling into place, collective. It is falling right into place. This could be something that's new, that's fresh, okay, for a lot of you, but something is falling into place. I'm also getting listen to the message. Make sure that you're listening to something because you're receiving it. So you might be hard headed or hard at hearing something. All right, so we got to make sure that we tune into um, a channel here or a certain frequency. You might be at a distance from something, and so that is probably why something sounds muffled because there's like a layer here, or there's a division. There's a point that you have to get through here. Okay, I'm getting it's permeable. All right, so yeah, we have the Magician at the bottom. Interesting. So I did shuffle this deck after taking it out for a little bit, but we're at the Magician, which is number one. Okay, so mercurial energy. Yeah, listen, tune in here to something. Okay, we have the Hanged One. All right, so two majors, the Hanged One. Okay, like the Hanged Man, and then also, oh, neat that it's the Hanged One in this deck. Um, and then the Magician here. All right. So intuition, telepathy, insights. A reflection also. There might be something dealing with like a reflection. You're reflecting someone or someone's reflecting you. There could be a mirror here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do we have to reflect it at this time? Let's do a little more shuffling. Okay, so we won't take any reversals with this deck here. Okay. If we need to clarify, we will use my other new deck, the Tarot of Oppositions here, which features on one side both oppositions, so the negative aspect and the positive aspect. Okay. Um, so we'll get that if we need to clarify. Let's see what we have for the collective at this time. Important information for the collective at this time. The journey, the walk of life here. It's a journey. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the butterfly. All right, the stages that a better butterfly transitions into to become itself. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting messages. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Page of Swords. All right, so a lot of you are coming out in the Page of Swords energy, air. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. So you're definitely tuning into something here. Okay, so you are tuning in. Five of Wands. This Five of Wands energy is coming out, but I get different messages from it each and every time it comes out. Okay, it still is dealing with chaos energy, chaotic energy, a lot of energy, combating one another, kinetic energy here. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in the other reading. Okay, but yeah, so there's some energy of you kind of like looking at these people fighting, battling here. Okay, so some of you could be a debater. A lot of you are learning how to debate, okay, or you're watching a debate here, okay, amongst people of like different types. Okay, there's like different types of people here. Okay, so this could be, you could be venturing into a community where there's like different type of people kind of like competing for something here, or they're in competition. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so things are moving here, things are shifting. Okay, so this is one event, this is an event here. Okay, so this could be a certain competition. Okay, and this is an event that you're included in. Okay, that you're a part of, or that you're becoming a part of. um, or this could be life. This could be part of life that you are in here. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, it's like people all different types, young and old. They're like fighting one another here. Okay, I'm getting even like in their nice attire. Okay, so there's like people fighting over attire, what they're wearing, what you're wearing. Okay, no, I wore this, you told me to wear this. But okay, it's this type of event, and for this type of event you wear this. Okay, but you told me to wear this, so you are leading me astray, or you're trying to make me look like a clown or something. Okay, yeah. But then we have the Six of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a reconciliation. Okay, so there's a reconciliation here. You're reconciling. Okay, judgment, differences. Okay, coming back together. Okay, so there's a judgment. It seems as though this could be a performance. Some of you are performing, or you're a performer. You could be actor, actress, like newly in that. This could be theater. Some of you could be in theater or theatric. Something's theatrical. Okay, something seems like a play. It's playing out here, like a play here. Okay, the judgment. Okay, because you've been here before. Judgment is kind of like a review. Okay, or you've reviewed something. Okay, you've been in review. Something was in review. Okay, so now we're making the final call, the final judgment on something. Okay, Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is kind of, it's pleasant energy. Okay, so far we have the air energy out here, and then we have, so Mercury. I'm just going to say Mercury, which could be Gemini, because that did come out. The Magician. Okay, that's Gemini, Virgo energy. So Gemini. Okay, Leo and Scorpio are here. Okay, and Aquarius. Interesting. So it's actually an Aquarius. Okay, so there might be a sibling. Okay, so there's air signs, there's fire signs. So this could be a group, this could be friends, or this could be siblings. This could be friends, childhood friends. Okay, friends you grew up with. Okay, there are like different types of Aquarius energy from all walks of life. Okay, different backgrounds here. Okay, so something's a different background. We got the Fool coming out again with the Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, this could be an event you're going to, something new, something that you have not been a part of before, and it's kind of like you're scoping the scene. You're seeing everyone's response, their reactions, their triggers. Okay, so you're being smart about something before you actually dive into it, or before you go into it, because you're like checking it out. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Yeah, because we have an audience here. We have a crowd, okay? I'm also getting something about the park. Some of you could be at the park here, getting your sun lights. Okay, so we have the sun here. Okay, the Seven of Cups, more Scorpio energy. Huh. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. What's everything that we had? Some of you could be in a city. This could be like in a city or something, or in an industrious area. Something's industrial, something's an industry, or you're wanting to become a part of the industry. So there's like steps that you have to take before you can get there, before you can become a part of something here. Seven of Cups. All right, so something, I'm getting ill-informed, or something's coming off as being informal, but then you have to be formal. So you're becoming informed here, collective. So a lot of you are becoming informed about something, and that could be why you're checking the scene out, because you want to be informed. Initially, going into something, you had no clue what you were getting yourself into. So the way that you played smarts, you're like, this time I'll be on the out. I won't. I'll just I'll just watch. It's kind of like you're telling someone, I just want to watch before partaking in this, before competing, before playing a game, just to see everyone's response, everyone's reaction to this here. Okay, so there's something that you are doing at this moment, and it could be a reconciliation. It could be a group that you once were around, but things have changed. You've grown up, they've grown up, you've grown apart, and then now you are competing for the same position, or a position, or to be a part of something here. Okay, so it's informal because that's what you're used to. You've recognized this energy as being something that you are used to, or that you've been involved in before after scoping it, but now it's formal because something about it is serious. You have to be serious in order to get this position, to secure your spot. Okay, so you could be competing against friends or cousins, um, people that you know. Am I saying it right? Informal, formal. Let's see. Or it could vice versa. It could be formal to informal. But let's see. This Five of Wands. Let's go. So what's this Five of Wands here, please? Ew. Okay, so we have Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay, so something about it is unpleasant. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, what's going on here? So someone might get hurt. There are people who are hurting one another, not intentionally, but they're so riled up and wanting to get like a certain spot, or be in charge, or to dominate, or to something, to get a position, that they're going to end up hurting one another. It seems as though individuals are kind of like they used, you see this. Now, this could be with someone in particular. Could it be an older individual? Three of Swords. You okay? Three of Swords. The Five of Swords, but okay. And the Hermit. Hold on one second. Let me see. What my dog's doing. Brief pause. All right. My apologies, collective. Yeah, so it seems as though there are people fighting here. You're scoping the scene. I'm getting that the people are fighting because they thought that they were given a position um initially without there being anyone else wanting it, but now come to find out that there are others fighting for this position. So it's based off of something else. It's something else here. Okay, so let's see what this Four of Pentacles energy is. So there could be a Capricorn here that's in charge of this, that's leading this. Okay, it's a temptation here. It's tempting. Okay, so it's the Four of Pentacles. It's not the devil. Okay, so it's a minor arcana. So it could be someone in a position that is exceeding their limitations or exceeding their position. They're doing things that they're not actually in a position to do, but they're coming off as this. But let's see, temperance. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. It's at the bottom. The Hierophant. Yeah, that's that position here. Okay, Taurus, Aries. hmm. The Sun is exalted here, or in a good place here. But when we get up here, it's not in the best position. So maybe in someone's younger years, they were in the best position, but now that they're older, then they're not in the best position. They're older, but they've only achieved so much. Someone's coming off as though that they have achieved, great heights or great feats, or that they've accomplished something great here. But it seems as though there's a cap here on someone's achievements because of others getting in the way. What's at the bottom here? The Hierophant. What's the Page of Swords, please? The Five of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, so this is a game. A lot of you are calculative at this moment, especially with the King of Cups energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, or you just know, and you're calculative. But with the Page of Swords here, you're coming off young, eccentric, a juvenile, new in this. So this might be someone that you're going to be dealing with that's trying to tell you some things to prepare you for something because they've been here before. They've undergone this training. It could be a certain training that someone went through. And again, remember that some information probably was not given to them. Or collective, this could be you in life. You're given a position, or initially someone told you that you would receive this position, excluding the fact that you have to fight for it, fight others for it, that others are competing for it. So now we have the justice. Okay, I didn't see justice yet. So there will be justice for this. Okay, it didn't have to show up as a major because you understand it. You understand justice, so it's kind of like you know what you have to do. Five of Swords, upright is a win-win. Okay, reverse is a win-lose for me. Meaning, okay, I know that the people I'm going up against, they initially went into something feeling as though that they were already granted the position. But once they get into this or get into place, they will see that there are others around them fighting for the same thing. It seems as though maybe you went through this before. So now you're going to play a smart Five of Swords. You're going to play your cards right. You're going to scope the scene first. You're like, I just want to watch from the background, or I just want to, take an outside perspective, get a outside view of things, gain this perspective that I need before going into this. So I know exactly what to say. I know exactly what to introduce amongst this group of people. I'm playing my cards right because I do want something to be fair. I want us all to win in a certain way. And this could be collective what you're about to do in the next few, going back into your place of business, work. Okay, this could be family. Now I have the experience to go into this knowing that people are fighting for this position here. They want this role. We all have some say or influence in regards to this. So maybe we can split it up. Maybe we can split the responsibility up. Hmm. What's the sun? The Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Let's go right into the Six of Cups then. うん。Temperance. Here's the temperance. Huh. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups. Yeah, like I said, there's something that you're fighting for here. Justice, fairness, temperance. In regards to a situation that you're about to deal with again, it could be different new faces, but just the same scene, the same scenario, similar occurrence, different faces. It's like you know how to deal with this energy now. You're putting something into practice here, okay? Because this is a law, okay? You're abiding by the law. You've trained here. There's an art to this, okay? Ten of Cups. There's an art to this, and you see this. it's art. Some of you could be photographers, or you're writing up something, an article. It's the Five of Swords, please. Yeah, the Fool came out again. Justice and the Page of Wands. I see a dance here. Knight of Cups. Some of you are going dancing, or you're a dancer, but it is like a performance that's being done. Again, this could be going back to the performer. You're becoming a performer of some kind. You're performing an act, or you are a performer. You're a performer. So you're performing, or others are performing, and you're just watching, you're listening. These are some interesting cards. What's the Sun, please? Is that right? Because these cards just like flipped over. The Knight of Wands. Look at these. The Ten of Wands. Interesting. Let's see. So we have the Eight of Swords. The Hierophant. And the Five of Pentacles. What is someone doing? Maybe some of you aren't visible. Maybe some of you are hiding. You're away from the light. You can't see the light. Something's glowing, but you can't see it. It's like inside. This could be inside a house. It's like someone's planning something or preparing something. So you could be the person who's scoping the scene, and you're relaying information over to someone here. So there could be a boss of some kind, a boss of their own establishment. What's the Five of Swords, please? Might end this in a little bit because now we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're like, something's a little too happy. Someone's a little too happy. Someone's a little too excited. Something's a little too peaceful. You've been promised something. Something's been promised here. Okay. And then Knight of Swords. Okay. Then you have to act. Okay. Reactive. Okay. You have to go and say something. You have to hurry up and leave. What's the identity? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely see assistance or someone helping others here that need it. Because remember the promise, something's been promised, but something's different. All these different type of people. Someone could be fighting for like a multi-ethnic or an international type of thing. Something could be internationally done. I did see the world card, or they're just fighting for like the rights of people. Um, again, I was getting something about an article. What's the Nine of Swords? Excuse me, what's the Temperance? That's a major. The Chariot, another major. The Chariot for me is a certain direction or a director or being directed through a certain instance or a certain situation here. Okay, let me see. Empress. Isn't that a creator? Death, destruction, ending, collateral damage. King of Cups, collateral damage. Yeah, I'm getting something is unnecessary. The damage that was dealt or the damage that is being done is unnecessary. If someone can just tell the truth or be upfront, if someone can just tell the truth, Ace of Swords, and be upfront about something, then something will progress better than it has been. Is someone going to speak on it, or they're waiting their time, they're waiting their moment to speak? Maybe someone said something already, and now they're seeing the response of what has been said. Everyone's fighting their battle or fighting a battle. They're battling one another. Now look at the cards. It might want me to end there, to be honest. The Lovers. What's the Seven of Wands, please? Because the Chariot, it's balance. It's balance before moving forward. It's after the Lovers, Gemini. Gemini is balance, harmony. It also deals with creative energy. And we had the Empress. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. There's a push off. Someone's pushing something off, or they're setting something off here. It's like in order for something to progress, something has to be rejected. There has to be a sense of rejection here. Maybe no one gets the position. The Page of Wands. No, but that's good news. The Page of Wands is progression, but it can end. It's not really saying how far something will go, but there is progress here. Six of Swords. So something is getting better. It's starting to get better here. It will be a little smoother here, but quick progression, excelling. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, it could be pertaining to work. These are different scenes here. Some of you could be going to like a different city. You're moving to a different city. Some of you are becoming shamans or monks or something like that. Seven of Swords. I am getting an energy of some of you kind of like taking from the wealthy and giving to the poor, giving to the poor, unfortunate souls, or the people who had to deal with this because they were promised something, but then they were put in this ring to fight for something, like some animals or something. So that's why you're doing something here. Yeah, the Devil and the King of Cups. There's the Devil. Okay. Yeah. So someone could be actually limiting their form or limiting their position. Someone changed forms. Someone could be a hybrid, but someone changes forms here. They change positions, or they're in a lower position. So it's kind of like, what is someone going to do about it? What's this Two of Wands, please? It's like someone, they can't do anything about it. Someone knows what you're about to do, but they can't do anything about it, or they can't do anything to prevent it. So it's something about the keys. You need the keys to get into somewhere, or you need a key code or passcode to get into something. Okay, someone gives you the entry. So there might be an entry fee or an entry into something. This could be a mentorship program. This could be a program of some kind. Someone gives it to you. You're actually getting something. You're about to get something. So this could actually be a different story for some of you, where you went into something, only you knew what really was going on, maybe on your own accord. And you come up to this person and you're telling them something here, okay? Yeah, so we have the Empress. The Eight of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Again, like I said, some of you could be moving here, but uh, there's something that's being given to you. Ace of Pentacles. You're being granted possession over something. I'm getting someone's going to give you something, but you're going to reject it because you know that whatever you receive from this person, it's nothing. of value or it won't last. It'll tarnish at a certain point because you're following steps, you're following guidance here. You've tried it out, you've tested it out, but you're rejecting it. You're like, no good. It's no good. This could be someone giving you a position and your base pay because something could be there could be what do you call it? Like a certain percentage you make based off of sales or something. And you're like, it's no good. Yeah, we have the death here. So it could be investments, what you're investing into, but we have the death here. So something will just end. Something is about destruction. I heard killing off offspring or killing off the less fortunate in order to um, capitalize on something. You're like, this is no good. Something is not good with me. All right, let's get this. Let's get one of these, and we're done. All right, Destiny Store, please. Interesting reading. So whatever field you go in, it could be quite competitive, but you see what it entails, and you're like, nah, this is no good. I don't want to be a part of this. There could be a certain call or a certain response that you're kind of like waiting on. It's almost like you know someone's going to reject you anyway or reject the offer anyway, but you're still going to discuss some things with them. You're going to show them something, how something could be better, how something could be heightened, how it can excel and progress smoothly. But someone's rejecting it. They see this as an initiation for others. Again, like I said, someone's like the false devil or fake devil here. They're not truly about that life. They're involved in it, but someone's not as big as they make themselves out to be. Big and bad. They're not. Their position could be taken from them at any moment. Okay. Let's not say any moment because they're under contract. So there is a contract that's here. So there's a time, a place, space within there for them to exist in this spot, in this position. But once their time is up, death. So it's like someone wants to bring others down because they know that their time is about to be up pretty soon. Someone's contract is about to be up pretty soon. So someone could be trying to do something to lock someone into another cycle, another contract. Okay, let's just see. So someone's a Capricorn, but they're not Saturn. Do you get that? Someone's a Capricorn, but they're not Saturn. Interesting. Okay, so we have the sacred lotus. Compassion, in action. Like I said, you're for the people, or you're about the people, or you're about this group. You don't want to see them suffering like this. You don't want to see them like going through this cycle right here. Okay. Um, Compassionate action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. A moment's joy, sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Yeah, again, what someone's giving you, it's not lasting. What you're trying to give them is something that will supersede their time. So someone wants something to go down when they go down, when their time is up. It's like someone is not wanting something to progress because they don't want someone to achieve greater heights than them. They want to continue to be the reason why something was here or why something was done. They want their name to be on something and to remain. They don't want their name to be overlooked. You're not concerned about a name or your name being the focus. You're concerned about the well being of this establishment, the people that coexist here, that want to take part in something. But someone knows what you're bringing to the table is a big deal. So your name could replace theirs. So someone's saying no deal because it is a big deal. Okay, let's get these. A distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Yeah, it's like the call of the people here. It's like the call of the people. And you're coming to their rescue, you're coming to their aid. You could be dealing with someone who's like a pastor, or not a pastor, could be a pastor or a priest, or the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country land's botany, explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Someone's like, where did you come from? Why are you here? Is it the Hunchback of Notre Dame? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That just popped into my mind. Some of you need to watch that. You'll get some um, hits there, intuitive insights while watching. Okay, yes, so something's a synchronicity. 1111. Numbers and doubles. Synchronicity and 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. In the reading before this, I got 5555. So you could be seeing numbers here. Passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. That's the death card. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So let's break the word down. Transformation. Trans. Okay. So trans is kind of like a period. It's kind of like two periods that are brought together to form one. So that could be the synchronicity, like the 11 and the 11, okay, the 1 1 and the 1 1 coming together to form one big meaning, okay, one big meaning. And remember that the meaning is different for each and every person. What 1111 mean for me might be something totally different for you. That's why in my readings I don't say what they mean, because they're different for each and every person. It's just like a tarot card. You can look at a tarot card, okay, the Three of Wands. Like for some people, this can mean expansion, going out there and exploring, okay, to make sure that you are presenting something that will um, be for, the community, okay, or will be, you know, the best it could be, you know, for what your project is built on or established upon. Okay, this could mean expectation here. Okay, there's three. This could be three individuals. Okay, it can mean different things for each person. Okay, but we do have the Three of Cups here. I actually just noticed this one. Three of Cups, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. Three cups in happiness. Three cheers. Vardhan. Chariot. Yeah, interesting. So it's like you're going beneath someone. It's like you're doing something undercover underneath someone's nose so they can sniff it out. You want them to trail things back to you, or maybe this is not your intent fully. I mean, the Three of Wands is here. The Wands for me is a part of intentions, and you got the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords here. So I'm definitely getting someone's clever here. I'm getting you're clever in what you are doing, and you're willing to put the work in. We have two eights here: Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. That's like work here. Okay, but having the ability to do it masterfully, skillfully. What are you doing with your power? Are you using it appropriately? You know what you have in your arsenal. You know what you're working with. How are you using it here to move mountains for others? All right. Mm. But we have the death here. Transformation. Yeah. Okay. And then four, okay, is what it's for. Mating. Okay. So it's for mating. For mating. For bringing together to produce something bigger. So this is a transitional phase, a phase bringing something together. It syncs up well, okay? It syncs up well to create this peaceful situation, loving situation to bring more harmony and satisfaction into something, to produce something that will keep on producing. Seven of Pentacles. You don't want something to just last for a period. That's greed. It's mine and only mine. When I'm gone, I don't want anyone else to have it. That's not what you're about. You're about producing, production, multiplying. But we did start off with mutable energy, so it changes, it fluctuates, it flows, it adapts. And that could be your energy collective. Someone has a difficult time with adapting. They're traditional. They feel outdated. I mean, well, yeah. But you have something that's quite expansive. Your mind, your thought process. So you're just scoping out the scene to see how things work around here. You will give your 2 cents and you will be about your merry way. All right, so I'll leave it there. All right, I appreciate you all for tuning in. This was an interesting reading with this new deck here. I love the artwork on here. Be on the lookout for further energy updates. If you enjoyed the reading here, okay. I'm just getting back into things because I don't really read as often as I like because Obviously, there's like other stuff outside of this that I have to attend to. But when I get back into, doing this, whenever I get the chance to do this and present it to you all, I it it's like I feel like I'm doing something greater here. So I appreciate it. I appreciate, the responses that I receive from you all. If you appreciate it, um, hey, click on subscribe, become a part of the family. Click on all notifications so that you don't miss a thing. Ooh, my voice. Be on the lookout for those further energy updates. But until then, collective, I will be talking to you a little bit later. Stay tuned.